We chose Mimecast cloud-based solution for its email continuity, its business continuity, hosting our archive in the cloud, as well as our security for spam and virus protection. Mimecast provided all of those solutions plus more.
Townsend is an intellectual property law firm based out of San Francisco. We're nearly 150 years old and specialize in patent and trademark. We have 600 employees. We need systems available 24 hours a day. Therefore, IT has played an extremely large role in making the practice successful.
Email is extremely important for Townsend. It's used by everyone, including attorneys for communications with clients, to staff to communicate with each other, and inter-departments.
If email were to fail, the firm's going to seem unresponsive, and that's obviously not good for business. Because email is so critical to the business, we felt that we had to find a solution that could do several things. One is give us what's commonly known as business continuity, in that we could continue with email even if we had something go wrong with our exchange. The amount of email that we had, we needed to find an archiving solution so that we could deal with these huge amounts of mail that weren't touched very often, but nonetheless, the attorneys felt they couldn't get rid of. The obvious next step is in disaster recovery. Should something terribly go wrong, then we had the ability to restore, rebuild our email system and not lose anything. We have been prejudiced for a long time against outsourcing these kinds of services and have looked almost solely at in-house solutions.
When moving to a cloud solution, we weighed the risk and the performance of the solution.
So it's really a big step for us to go to cloud computing for something that's important. When we began looking, we found a number of different solutions. In the end, we decided that a solution that could give us business continuity, archiving, and disaster recovery was what we were ideally looking for.
When looking at Mimecast and working out the details of all of the features that they had, it became a no-brainer. Mimecast definitely delivered for the cost benefit that we were looking for.
It was the references of other customers who were already using the system, who were so enthusiastic, that helped us, kind of push us over the edge. The deployment of Mimecast at Townsend was a non-event.
It simply required us to sign up, have them configure our site, and when ready, we moved over our MX records through DNS, and we were up and running.
The user's experience thus far has been surprisingly great experiences. They've been able to search criteria within Mimecast with ease of use. There is no necessarily ramp-up time as far as showing them how to use the application. They log in. They have the functionality of searching for messages instantaneously.
They can view incoming as well as sent emails, as well as they can search within that platform, all within the same interface.
Just recently, we had a situation where a light plane ended up in a power station, and the entire city of Palo Alto was down for an entire day.
We've lost all power to the entire facility in Palo Alto, including our email system.
We had attorneys that were in the middle of cases, and they needed to have instant communication with their clients.
In the end, we were able to instruct our end users on how to use Mimecast and continue on with emails so they could continue dealing with our clients and continue in business in that sense.
It was easy for them to navigate through, find emails, communicate to the clients on a consistent basis with no issues whatsoever. I would recommend Mimecast to other organizations for various reasons. One, the business as usual continuity that allowed us to get around the situation within Palo Alto. Secondly is just the ease of use.
I'd recommend Mimecast to anyone simply because it works. They've eliminated our spam, they've added business continuity, which previously we didn't have, and they provided a universal search to our end users.
We've become part of the very satisfied customer base with Mimecast. We're really enthusiastic about the ease with which we were able to put it in, the fact that we were able to use it in an emergency situation even before we were, quote, ready to do it. Anyone wants to talk to us, here we are.